Hello. Are we good? Is the audio good? I have no idea. Hello, we're here. This feels a bit loud. Actually, they might just be on my side. Let me turn down the volume on my headset. Alright, so we're back. We're back on the lake. I'm assuming I'm unmuted now. Can you guys hear me? Also, chat seems to be slightly delayed. Let me check. Let me check my desktop. Okay, I think this seems okay, probably. You can hear me? Okay, alright. So, we're back at it again with fishing. Last time we did a programming stream where I talked for like 2.5 hours about stuff that probably doesn't matter in the long run, but that was a 1-week break from fishing, and now we're back to fishing. Now we can just talk about stuff. Let me put this radio in the middle. Because I know the audio is like directional, and you guys might just be hearing it on your left side. Alright, so we got the sleeping mask. Hello, hello. Also, thanks for joining membership, Sebastian. That was before the stream actually started, so thanks for that. Hello, hello. Alright, so last time, what did I even do last time? I just went fishing. There's basically no plot to this, there's no continuity. I'm just fishing. Actually, maybe I should actually do some of the quests this time. Find the remains of an old boat. I'm assuming it's by the waterfall. So actually, let's just do that real quick. I've been like doing this for like a month or two now, and I haven't actually bothered doing the quests. So let's try actually advancing the quests, but we can talk while we're on the way. So I made some progress on the programming that I was doing last time. Since last week, I've added like some handlers, like some boss subscription stuff for the Grand Blue Raid Finder that I was writing. And it's making good progress. I'm mostly just like copying code that I had working earlier. I feel like that's usually how coding goes. You have like an example of code that's worked before, and then you just copy it to your new code. Okay, so I think there should be a boat up here somewhere. The waterfall might also be super loud. I don't know. I can't see my OBS audio levels down here. What fishing game is this? This is I think it's in the description. It's Catch and Release VR. Okay, so last time we've been here, I think there was like a boat somewhere. Tell me if the waterfall is too loud, by the way. I could turn it down, maybe. Okay, so I think there might be a boat somewhere. Or maybe it's on the other side. It's way too loud? Okay, hold on. Let me get farther away. I think the boat maybe is not here. I forget where it is. It's loud? Alright. Let me just get away from this waterfall. I probably should like look up online where this actual boat is. Because I could have sworn last time it was here, but maybe it's somewhere else. So maybe it's on the other side of the lake. I know since I've been doing these streams, I mostly just stay in one spot, so you guys might not actually have seen the rest of the lake, so let's do a tour. It's actually pretty small. So let's go this way. Also, I feel like when you're rowing, it's a bit more likely that you get motion sickness, because when you play VR games and you're not actually moving your body in real life, but the background is moving with you, your brain is like, it doesn't understand what's going on, and then you get motion sickness. So okay, so I think the boat might be on the left side then. So let's just go. And then if I can't find it, I'll just return to the middle of the lake, and then just do some regular fishing like I've been doing. Hello, hello. We're just having a chill time today as usual. Okay, so I don't think the boat is over here. Oh god, I thought this thing was in real life. I heard something fall and I was like, did I like knock something over in real life? No, it's just the book in the game. That actually scared me. Okay, so let's go this way. So how have you guys been since last time? A lot of things have happened, both in the real world and the world of VTubers. There's been VTuber drama. Also the debut of Noctix for Niji En Wave 5, I think. That was this past weekend. And I was surprised at how many viewers they got in their debut streams. How many times a week do I fish in VR? I used to do it more often. Now it's just like the only times I do it now are like when I stream it. So maybe like once a week. I don't fish off stream nowadays. Okay, I don't know where the boat is. Oh, it's over there. Maybe it's over there. That thing over there looks like a boat. I used to fish. What the heck? Okay, I think I got some achievement. Okay, I guess I found the boat. That's a boat over there, probably. Get the legendary bait. Okay. So now we're doing, like, actual fishing, then. I'm guessing the legendary fish is somewhere around here. Oh, okay, I caught a can. So last time I was lamenting the fact that I lost my can. Because I accidentally clipped it into the ocean, or the water. But now we have it back, now we can have this fidget thing. When I'm just talking, I have something to pick up and drop. Your model rowing is the cutest thing ever. Unfortunately, I don't get to see it. Oh shoot. Since I'm playing in first person, I can't see my own model. There's a way to enable like the camera to pick it up, but what the heck? Oh, I guess I just missed the fish. I should have turned this way. Oh well. But yeah, I can enable a thing that shows me what my model actually looks like from the perspective of the camera. If I go like this, hey, it's me. If I enable this, I can actually see it. But I like to leave it off. Yeah, it's like if you have like if you're doing like a vlog style thing and you see a camera with yourself. I know people who play VR chat, they'll have the camera on and they stream it and they can see themselves and they move the camera around and all that. Okay, let's try buying the legendary bait. Actually, I have a lot of money. Almost 800 bucks from the random fishing I've been doing. Okay, so this is the, let's see, legendary bait. It costs $36. Whoa, look at, it's like, it's golden. You see this? Nice. Everything's alright though, you already miss winter. Yeah, I guess like, when is technically the start of winter? Has it already started, is it already spring? Oh, I unlocked the golden spinner bait. Okay, now to catch the big fish. Wait, the golden spinner bait. That's the one I just bought, okay. Yeah, it's some really fancy looking bait. So I'm assuming this fish is gonna be pretty hard to catch. But yeah, I mean, like for me, since I don't really go outside anymore, winter and spring and everything, they all kind of feel the same. I guess maybe when it starts becoming like summer, I'll kind of feel it because it's gonna be like hot outside and inside. I know people who live in the southern hemisphere. It's like the seasons are the opposite, right? You guys in the southern hemisphere, it's like fall right now. Probably approaching. Wait, is it fall? If it's going to be spring here, then it means it's going to be fall over there, right? Yeah, I did some nice bait. Anyway, so this past weekend there was the Nijisanji En new wave debut. There was Noctix, and there's like 5 of them, same as the last wave. And I was surprised, they had like 60,000 live viewers for their debut. Like the debut program, and like comparing to like when Niji En first debuted, like those numbers are so big. I was not expecting it to be that popular. I mean, you can kind of tell from like the recent streams of everyone getting like huge subscriber milestones really quickly. Like there's definitely demand for male VTubers. I didn't know it was going to be this much. It's starting to get cold down there. Oh yeah, you guys, people in the southern hemisphere, like what part of, what country are you guys from? Because it's like, no idea what it's like in the, I've never been to the southern hemisphere, so it must be weird for me if I were to go down there and be like, oh yeah, it's like summer right now, or it's almost winter. Yeah, for male VTubers, dude. If you live near the Ecuador line, seasons don't actually exist. Yeah, I know people who live like in Florida. It's like hot all the time. And people who live in, I guess, California, it's also pretty, they don't get much winter. Hello, have fun fishing? Thank you. Serious lack of male VTubers. Yeah, I know, there's like surprisingly few of them, even on Twitch, like, if you browse the VTuber tag. It's like, people don't usually tag, like, there's no easy way to just find male VTubers. Look, it's, we got the seaplane up there. Oh, Peru, wow. I think I knew someone, like, in my high school. We had some people who were from South America. I forget, no, not Peru. We had someone from Venezuela. And, that was cool. Georgia has fair heat. So every time someone says Georgia, I'm always like, do they mean Georgia like in the US, or Georgia like, you know, the country? But I assume, yeah, probably Georgia the state in the US. I'm like pretty bad at US geography actually. I don't know where Georgia is relative to other things. Like most people who know US just know like New York, Florida, California. Probably like Washington DC. Everything else is like, I don't know. Well, Texas, yeah, Texas. And there's like a bunch of the northeastern states, but everything that's like outside of there, like in the middle of the country, I don't know. I have no idea where things are. Like, where is Georgia? Like, what are the states bordering Georgia? About Niji En, so happy for Yugo. Oh yeah, his when he was debuting, he was having technical difficulties for a stream in the beginning. It was like a minute long, and it was like the OBS logo being shown, and like he couldn't figure it out. But it's cool that he eventually got it. Some people don't know what my state and New Mexico, yeah. New Mexico is like next to Texas, right? I think, I don't know. Is it border Texas? Also, I don't know if oh, that looks like a huge fish down there. Maybe that's the fish I'm supposed to be catching. Okay, let's try. Oh, is it going? Oh shoot. Okay, now we're gonna have to actually try for this one. It's been a while since I've like, oh no, I failed. Shoot, I think that was the big fish. It's been a while since I actually tried catching a fish other than like the really easy ones, so this might take a few tries. It's gonna cost like 36 bucks every time. Thankfully, I've earned a lot of in-game money from just casually fishing, so hopefully this is fine. Georgia, Southeast USA. Wait, Georgia? Oh yeah, that's where Atlanta is. The Midwest, on the other hand, has balance, but winters. Yeah, I heard winters in the Midwest are pretty bad. Or they're like actually super cold. Like maybe like in Michigan. Is Michigan Midwest? I have no idea. Well, I know Michigan is like in the north, like right next to Canada, but oh, there's the big fish. Please, I need this. Okay, we're gonna give it a try this time. It probably will take a few minutes if this is actually like the legendary fish. This might be like the last mission in the game. I've been procrastinating on this for so long. And so it might be hard for me to read chat for the next few minutes as I'm focusing on reeling in. But I can see it move from the peripheral vision. I'm afraid like if I look at chat and try to read, I'm gonna like fail to catch this. Oh, what the? Oh, I think I failed. No, it's still there, okay. We're really giving this one a try. I can see it. I don't know, you guys probably can't see it that well because the left side view is really zoomed out. But it looks really big to me. Okay, now I can kind of see chat. Okay, Michigan is bordered to Canada. Yeah, I can see, I know I can recognize Michigan based on the lakes. It's shaped like an oven mitt, right? Or something like that. So I know the other big fish that I've caught, it would take upwards of like at least 3 minutes of straight reeling just to catch it. This one might take, I don't know how long this one takes. I also forgot to disable input on the on the YouTube chat window. So you see I just like randomly highlighted some text. It's because my cursor just happened to be pointing there. Okay, maybe I should stand up for this. I'm gonna stand. I'm standing now. I don't have full body tracking, so I don't know how it looks. I think the 3D model program kind of like interpolates where my legs are. Because for real full body tracking, you need like a thing on your belt, and then like 2 things on your thighs for your legs. And so basically it's just tracking my head and my arms at this moment. And then the position of my model's legs are just, you know, if the whatever algorithm is like, oh yeah, you're sitting, it seems like you're sitting. So we're gonna move the joints on your model like this way. Okay, my arms are starting to get tired. Oh. I'd be surprised if this was not the legendary fish. Imagine if this was just like some regular fish. Okay, come on. I haven't seen this one yet, so I'm guessing it is. It's like a big green fish. It's getting pretty far away. Let's forget which volume of lo-fi audio we're listening to today. I'll check after this. The BGM that I listen to on these streams are all by Stream Beats. And they have like 10 different volumes. And so I downloaded all the audio and I uploaded them, or not uploaded them. To have custom BGM in this game, you put them into folders, and it creates like a custom radio station on the radio in the game. So each of the volumes is its own radio station, which is pretty cool. So sometimes you're like, I feel like listening to Lo-Fi Volume 3, and then you'll just tune the station to that. Oh god, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. This is why normally when I stream fishing, I just stick with the easy fish. Because it's a lot harder this time to like pay attention to chat. I've been reeling for probably like 5 minutes at this point, maybe. I've had some people who watch these streams who go fishing in real life, and they're like, someone today was like, oh, I love watching your fishing streams. My dad and I used to go fishing, but you know, they banned catching big fish. It's like, oh, that sounds cool, actually. Never been fishing. I don't know if I ever will. In real life, I mean. Please, I just need this fish. Oh god. I want to read my chat. Please. Okay, we're still going. I wonder if oh no, I just failed. Did I fail? Oh no. I was reeling for so many minutes. Oh god, I failed. Okay, well, I think we almost had it. Because I think if I got it, I would have heard the sound effect. Usually when you successfully complete a mission, it'll play a sound. Okay, I failed. Oh god, I don't know if I want to do that. I'll give it a rest for a while. Okay, let's just see what I missed. I can actually scroll. Oh, you're not American, but you love maps. That's like, I feel like most Americans probably don't know geography. You know, catch the night soap opera. I haven't actually watched one of those. Okay. Back to the other topic, you see more Babuniku VTubers than male VTubers? I don't know, I feel like I haven't seen like that many. But yeah, I feel like maybe it is more common. Because sometimes if they stream on Twitch and they don't specifically have the tag, they just put VTuber as a tag. I guess you can't tell if they're Babuniku unless you actually go into their streams. Well, I feel so defeated. I tried so hard to catch that fish. Alright, we'll try that again in a few minutes because my arms are tired. I'll just use some regular bait for now. What the? Okay, there you go. Also, hello, volume seems like a 4 to you? Yeah, let me check the audio. I think this BGM is just a bit low, specifically. Maybe I'll turn it up a bit. Yeah, I think... Oh, wait a second. I was not tuned to the exact frequency of the station. So there's like a bit of noise. Okay, I think this is better. There's like some static because I wasn't on the right frequency. I wish this game had like a like thing where you could actually select the exact frequency rather than having to tune it manually. Okay, let's see. Let's read chat again. Hello, hello. Wolfie accidentally actually playing a game. Yeah. Oh, we got the fish. Made coffee. I don't understand coffee personally. I tried coffee once as a kid. I didn't like it, and then I just never tried it again. I do like the smell of it, though. Okay, so we're back to catching regular fish. This is not, like... This should be a lot easier on my hands. I should probably also, like, try switching hands, because... Rather than reeling in with the left, just put it on the other side. Anyway, as I was saying, trying to catch that big fish, I wonder how long it takes for people in real life to catch like large fish like that. Like, does it also take like 5 minutes? Oops. Okay, so let me scroll down. Nice to see you. I might not stick for a while because I've got to go to the gym. What is the gym like in COVID times? I know like when COVID first started, they had to like shut down a bunch of gyms. Oh god, there's a lot of scrolling I have to do. This actually feels a bit loud. I'm gonna lower it. You go fishing at a local pond. Oh. Do they have... I guess it depends how big the pond is. When I think of a pond, it's usually like... You know the ponds in Animal Crossing? They're like very small. Kind of like those. Okay, so I've caught up with chat. The Steam Deck finally came out. I've still have not received my my email that I was able to order it. I know like back then you had to like do a pre-order, and it put you in a queue, and then it would just they'll be like, oh yeah, we're gonna email you when you're able to buy it. So I haven't gotten that yet. I know there are some rumors that they were gonna like have a Steam Deck 2. So I was just like, well, if I buy the first round, I don't really need it because I don't really play games that much, right? The only games I play are like on the Switch or VR games, and the Steam Deck doesn't really support VR. I mean, there's no reason for it to, right? Because I'm playing on a wireless headset anyway. But yes, it's pretty exciting. Cool that Steam Deck is finally like making Linux gaming a cool thing. Because many years ago when I was actually using Linux, like gaming was not very good at all, but now they have this cool compatibility layer and you can actually play games pretty well on Linux. And so ironically, gaming on Linux is better than gaming on Mac, which was definitely not the case a few years ago. You like the view from here, seeing the terrain close up? Oh yeah, yeah, I guess most of the time I've been streaming, I've been like over there, where all you can really see is the water. I guess over here you can see like the mountains, you can see the grass. If I go closer over there, you can see a lot of like I don't know if the sound... Oh shoot, what? Did I fail to catch something? Okay. If I go over there, you can hear a lot of the like cicadas, I think. It's actually super loud, which is why I like to avoid going near that area. Not being perfectly tuned in makes it more lo-fi. I guess that's true. There's usually a bit of noise to lo-fi stuff. But sometimes they'll have like rain sound effects. It's raining a bit here. I like when it rains really hard in this game because it's really atmospheric and like you see the clouds. It looks like it might rain. Wait, it is raining. It literally is raining. What am I saying? I was looking at the clouds, it's like, oh, it looks a bit dark, and then I was just like, oh yeah, there's actual rain. Just when we thought 2020 wasn't bad enough, things just got twice as worse. You remember when we all thought like COVID was gonna end after a few months? Now it's been like 2 years and it's still going. It's like COVID-19 and it's like already 22 right now. So we're certainly having a time. Also, it's been about 30 minutes. I'm gonna go drink water. Oh, after I catch this fish. Hey, people who have noticed, I set the start time of this stream to 5:14 p.m. Just because I noticed you can actually set your time to be something other than what YouTube allows. I think by default they'll only show like times in 15-minute increments, so you can have a stream at like 5 o'clock, a stream at 5:15, a stream at like 5:30, 5:45, and then at 6. Those are just suggestions actually. If you click the box, you can put whatever time you want. So I was just like, can I set a stream at like 5:14 p.m? I was like, oh yeah, I can. Because I know Ame she used to do her streams at like 6:05 p.m. and I think they took that option away, and so she's just like, oh no, I can't do the 05 thing anymore. But I found out you can just type it. Okay, let me go get the water. Oh, that's the big fish. Okay, maybe I'll give it another shot after I'm hydrated. So I better go drink water. That might just be a regular fish. It doesn't look like the other one. Okay, let's try catching that fish. Let me pick up my arms. I put my controllers down so my arms were like resting over there. Okay, let's try to catch this fish. Also, Ame has been like looking for an office and all that, right? I saw they had the off collab at like 3 a.m. I was actually awake, but I was having stomach pains and I was just like, I'm gonna go try to sleep. Okay, so where's that fish? Did it swim away? Okay, there, we got a fish over there. I think I lost it. Oh well. But yeah, Alma hasn't been streaming that often, for the past few months actually. I feel like her streaming schedule is very all over the place. So I don't know where that fish went. So maybe I can't actually catch it. She found a place and will move there in a few weeks. Yeah. Wasn't Pomu also moving? I saw on Pomu's calendar, she's like, said she was moving. I've heard her also mention it before. She found a place, you can schedule to start at 2:22 p.m. or 3:14. Yeah, my stream started at 3:14 in some time zones. As someone who's helped like 4 office moves, it definitely doesn't seem like that fun. I've never moved before, actually. I don't know what it's like. I know people like have moved a lot when they were kids, like, but I personally have never. So I don't know what that's like. I've always been in the same house. It's a bit like, I spent like most of the time living with my grandparents as a kid, and then like some time like just going to my parents' house over the weekend. And so it's not exactly like moving, but it's like going between 2 houses pretty often. I feel like if I were to move, it would be so stressful. Because you have like all this stuff that's been in your house. I have to figure out like, is it even worth moving this stuff or should I just throw it away? That's why I like having like... That's why I don't like having physical materials anymore. Like every time I buy like an art book or like other stuff, I'm just like, this is just gonna take space. And then it's gonna get dusty, because, you know, with art books you read them once and then they kind of just go on the shelf for a long time. I'm just like, I don't know. So now, if I were to move, probably I would just take like my PC setup, my VR stuff, my Mac Mini. I don't know if I would even want to keep this monitor because it's like 15 years old and like really outdated. Yeah, when you have to determine if stuff is actually worth keeping. A lot of stuff I have probably like, I don't know, I feel like probably doesn't matter. That's why I like getting things digitally nowadays. Like I buy all my Switch games digital. I mean, I haven't bought much Switch games anyway, but I've been playing, I was talking about I was playing Pokemon Legends Arceus like 2 weeks ago. I got really into it and then suddenly I just stopped. I just like, I played for 9 hours one day, then like 4 hours another day, 4 hours another day, and then I just totally just stopped. I don't know if I'm even gonna finish that game. It's been long enough that I'm just like, oh, maybe I'm just done with it. Which seems to be my experience with Pokemon games. I'll play them for a bit, and then I'll lose motivation, and then I'll just never get back into it. Use your PS3 3D display. Wait, there's a... what? PS3 3D display, what is that? I buy all the frequently updated online focus games digital. Yeah, I know for when Animal Crossing came out. Oh, that's a big fish. when Animal Crossing came out, that's like the kind of game that you would play every day. So to avoid like switching cartridges all the time, it feels worth it to get the digital version. Same for like Animal Crossing on the 3DS. Okay, now for this big fish, you have to keep reeling it in because it's attracted to like moving objects. Okay, there it is. Let's try to get this fish again. Get over here. Yeah, Pokemon. Wait, I didn't know the PS3 had a 3D display. What is that? Please explain. The PS3 was like so long ago that I kind of don't remember it. I mean, I never had one. I had like a PS2. No, sorry, my cousin had a PS2. Okay, I can see the fish moving toward us. Nope, it's just going away. Oh, it came with a monitor. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, actually. That's kind of cool. Are 3D TVs still a thing? Do they have like a... I feel like I don't hear about them that often. Is it like holographic? It's probably not holographic. I don't know, like you look at it from different angles and it looks different or something? As someone who's like never experienced it in person, maybe if I just looked up a video, I could probably know what it is, but I'm like in VR right now. I mean, yeah, I could look up the video in VR, but I'm also streaming. Maybe I'll look it up after this. Or after the stream, I mean. The only benefit from physical games is that you can buy and sell them. Yeah, I know, didn't they mentioned the Wii U eShop was gonna close down? They're gonna stop allowing you to buy games or download stuff from the Wii eShop. That was pretty recent, like the past few weeks. And people are like, oh man, Nintendo making it like impossible to buy old games. Because every time they release a new console, they don't release the old games that they released. I saw the fish over there, but it's not going for the bait. They haven't been a thing. Oh, so 3D TVs aren't a thing anymore? No one bought them for 3D anyway. Oh, wait. Oh, the 3D glasses. Okay, I can see how that would be annoying. If you need to like wear 3D glasses all the time just to see, it's the kind that had like red and green, right? I remember when like 3D glasses at movies were a thing. I don't think I've ever actually seen one. Like a 3D movie in theaters that required you to have those funny glasses. Actually, no. When I went to Disneyland, I think there was like some attraction that had those 3D glasses. I forget what it was exactly, but it was cool at the time. I don't know if they still do them. Probably, right? Well, I think I lost the fish, so I don't know. I don't see it anymore. So let's just go, oh no, there it is, okay. I don't know how I was able to catch it so easily. Not catch it, like, reel it in. Not actually catch it, but, have it bite. This time it seems much harder. Star Tours, is that the name? Is that the thing? You had a 3D dinosaur game. Interesting. Where's that fish? Oh, there it is. It's taunting me. Every time it drops, it just like goes in a different direction. Okay, let's... Fish, please go over here. I see you. Stop going that way. Go over here. I got my, I got the legendary bait right here. Oh, now it's thundering. Nice. This is the best atmosphere in the game. 3D movies, TVs, and even the 3D. Oh yeah, I forgot that I forgot that 3DS actually had 3D. That's actually funny. The 3D used to be like an actual thing you can enable on the 3DS, and I never used it. I feel like most people I know never used it. And then they released the 2DS, which was like one screen without 3D. Or not one screen, and it was just one big rectangle that you can't fold. That was like near the end of the 3DS life cycle, right? The 2DS. I know they had like a version of it that came with like Pokemon. Yo, that's a deer right there, or a moose. You guys probably can't see it. It's probably like super small, but there's a moose right there. Maybe you can see it. Maybe I should have a mode like in OBS where I zoom in really far so you guys can actually see it. I don't know, but it's there. Probably if you zoom in, you can probably see there's a moose right there. It's huge. Anyway, I don't know where that fish is. Oh yeah, the DS triple. Oh yeah, the whatchamacallit? The guy who said the PS triple, Chad Warden, is that his name? The PS triple. Modern 3D glasses were just tinted like sunglasses. Do they not do the blue and not blue? So some of them were blue and red, right? Or they also had the green and red ones. Yeah, the 3D drains the battery. Can you catch the moose? Unfortunately not. This probably also goes against like wildlife conservation laws. Do people hunt moose? Probably, right? I know people hunt deer. Is it legal to hunt goose? Goose? I just said goose. Moose? Meese? Chad Warden, yeah. What happened to that guy? What's he doing? What's up with that Mr. Chad Warden? Movie theaters use polarized lenses. Oh shoot. Actually, I remember in college, we learned about polarized lenses. I had a video uploaded on my really old YouTube channel and on Twitter, where they gave us polarized sheets of paper, not paper, I don't know what they're called, like polarized rectangles, and it was cool. You can hold them up, and everything looked, what is it called? It looked dark, but if you hold up another polarized sheet, and then like next to it, you can see like a rectangle clearly. So it's like you have this like dark rectangle, and then inside you can see clearly, and it, depending on like how you rotate it, it was really cool. Actually got my PS triple around the time the videos are uploaded. Are PS5 still like impossible to get? I know. Didn't PlayStation announce they're gonna do like so PlayStation VR was a thing, but they're having like PlayStation VR like the second iteration, but like no one has a PS5, so they're like, we're gonna delay this like past Christmas at some point, so maybe more people can actually get a PS5. Where the heck is that fish? Oh, there it is. No, stop swimming away. He was just a still balling picture for. Oh wait, he posted his picture of the PS4, but okay, maybe he didn't get a PS5. Late 2008. That was like, at this point, like almost 15 years ago. Dang. Think about like all the content from back then. Actually, it's funny. This past weekend, I think, As I mentioned, I watch a lot of indie VTubers nowadays. I was watching, there's a VTuber called Bat at Video Games, Moriko, and she was like playing old Flash games. And I think, I just happened to be browsing the stream at the time, and like, someone told her to search for Kirby games, and people who know my old identity is like Kirby M/Mario, like, I mentioned this a few times. Kirby Mario was my old internet identity because I was a fan of Kirby and Mario. But she searched for Kirby, and then all my old Toho Flash animations showed up. I guess because they were part of the archive that she was using, whatever website she was playing the Flash games on. And I saw like my Toho like animation show up in the list, and I was like, oh god, please don't click on that. It's like I'm gonna cringe so hard because that was like when I was in high school. I was like a cringy high school kid. I would just like make Toho Flash like animations and comics, and I think she knew what they were. Like actually, a lot of people seem to be Toho fans from back in the day, but she saw my message, was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna click it, don't worry. But so also some other people in chat were like, haha, let's make Wolfie cringe. But it didn't happen, so nice. Hello. Feels old, man. Yeah, it's been a long time. Actually, surprisingly, I feel like surprising number of VTubers that I watch, or like that I'm aware of, they like were really into Toho back in the day. Like I know Pomu was, I know Callie is also a Toho fan. And then I think like a lot of the indie VTubers in whatever circle of VTubers that I'm watching, I don't know if they have a name, but it's just like they seem to be like tangential to the Toho fan group that I had. Not fan group, I had like a circle of friends who were into Toho stuff. I think there's like some overlap there. But it's pretty cool. Even though I don't talk about Toho that much nowadays, there's always like this legacy. It's always there. You meet someone and they're like, oh yeah, Toho, back in the day. Is this VR fishing? Can I get that? Yeah, this game is I think it's in the description or on YouTube when it shows you. If you scroll down on the left side, the title of the game is Catch and Release VR. This is my favorite fishing game for VR, at least. Oh yeah, Marine. Yeah, Marine did some Iosis. She collaborated with Iosis, which is like pretty famous Toho music, whatever the heck it's called, Doujin music creators. Where the heck is that fish? Why can I not get it? I don't know, let's just go catch some regular fish then. Oh wait, oh shoot, what the heck? Oh, that's why. I got like a, can you see this? I got like this diamond ring. Is this a diamond ring? Do you see this? I'm gonna zoom in really close so you have to see it. This thing right here. Is that a diamond ring? It weighs nothing. Can I put it? Okay, that's probably why the fish kept like going away, because there was something on the line. Can I sell this? How much does it sell for? Can I put it inside this bottle or this can? Probably not. Okay, let me sell this. Should I sell it or should I keep it? There's nothing you can really do with rings in this game. Let's just sell it. Let's see how much it goes for. Okay, $3. That's not as much as I thought. No, wait. It's still there. Oh, I guess you can't sell this. This is just a thing that you have. Okay, I don't know what to do with it, but that's cool. Okay, maybe now we can actually catch the fish. Okay, let me read chat. How did I insert my avatar in the game? There's a 3D VR thing called Live. You see down here, when I hover over this thing, it'll open up this interface. You could load your own models. So this one was made by Technobits, and then here's a bunch of the default models that come with the game. You could like calibrate your T-pose, your calibration and all that. You can set the camera. So actually, if you watch Holo EN, I think some of them use this. Most games don't support like putting your model in the game itself, so you'll have something like a secondary camera and it'll show up, but your avatar is like there's this transparent background, and then you could put it like in the bottom left corner of the screen or whatever. But usually when they stream, they'll use game capture, so you don't see this window for chat. You usually don't see this thing down here. But yeah, I'm using Live. The video of Marine and Fubuki being incredibly surprised when Zun showed up. Wait, Zun showed up on, like, in chat as a viewer? That's cool. Does Zun have like a verified like YouTube channel, so people know it was the real him? Oh, Elden Ring. Yeah, we found the Elden Ring, guys. Forget, everyone's streaming Elden Ring. I've never played a Dark Souls game. Or Bloodborne or whatever. But I know it's slightly different because it's like open world, right? I've tuned into some people playing it. I watched Northern Lion play it. I have no idea what's going on. I feel like in Souls games, like, there's not really a plot, right? There is a plot technically, but no one really cares. Yeah, we got Elden Ring. This is the real Elden Ring, guys. We finally got it. Oh, it was on their radio show. Oh, so okay. I thought you were like, you know, they were doing a collab stream or something, and he happened to be in chat. Okay, so they were like, he was actually there, like, physically. Oh shoot, there's a big fish. Okay. Wait, where'd it go? It was right there. Where'd it go? It's basically an MMO with quests heavily de-emphasized. Is that true? Is it like Genshin Impact? Do you have like some people who played, who've never played a Souls game, but they played Genshin Impact, and they haven't played Breath of the Wild? If there's anyone that's like, yo, Elden Ring, this is just like Genshin Impact, but not anime. Oh yeah, Beat Mario based his VTuber model on his wife. I learned that on the when Lazulite was doing their collab, and they surprised Pomu by having Beat Mario show up. That was cool. And she was so surprised she didn't know what to do. There's a hashtag Pomu break. Was the hashtag they used. That was a while ago. This is like, was that when did Obsidia even exist then? I think they did, probably, right? It feels like forever ago. I keep missing like where the fish is. Oh, there it is. Oh shoot. Yes, okay, we're giving this a second try. I'm gonna be reeling in for like 5 minutes, so if I don't read chat, this is why. I'm also randomly highlighting text in the window accidentally. Hopefully we can get it this time. I don't know how I failed last time. I must have like, I don't know, there might have been like too much tension on the line and it got away. This time though, maybe we can actually get it this time, I don't know. I don't know how people catch like huge fish in real life. Like, do they have like, some of these fish can weigh upwards of like 20 plus pounds. And so for like a line to support that, and like you're like pulling the fish up, I would not have the strength to like pull like a 20 20-pound fish out of the water. Especially because, like, in addition to, like, just the weight of the fish, right? It has all this water on it, I think, which increases the actual weight. Is that true? Because I know, like, when you go swimming, right, and you get out of the water, you feel like really heavy. Like your body's not used to being in the air. I don't know. Haven't been swimming in a long time. Okay, we're gonna try this. I probably maybe I should have looked at like what time I started reeling this fish in. I guess I can find out in the VOD, or you guys can like time it. Just so I know how long it took me to either successfully or unsuccessfully catch this fish. Oh god. They also make it hard to like switch hands while you're in the middle of like reeling in the fish. I think you have to actually like put down the fishing rod and then pick it up with your other hand, which I don't want to risk. Oh, it's getting pretty far away. But yeah, like everyone's streaming Elden Ring. It's also like, it seems like a really long game. I know people who've been doing like 24-hour streams of it, or like 12-hour streams, like multiple of them, and they're still not done with the game. Or maybe because there's like so much optional stuff to do that they just get lost in the world and explore. I guess probably like if someone just mainlined the whole game, just did all the main quests, I wonder how long the game would be. Oh god, my left hand is so tired right now. Okay, after this I'm gonna drink more water. And then I will attempt to... Oh god, I failed. Okay, never mind. We're gonna have to try this again. Alright, well... time for me to drink water again. And then I'll read chat. Alright, let's get my water bottle, or my water, cup. Mug. Okay, well, let's see what I missed. That's right, because long ago she said she wanted to. It was before Etheria, but was it before, okay, October 1st. Man, that was a long time ago. Have you ever done collabs with people from Hololive or Nichi Sanji? Nope. I don't know if I ever will though. It's like Hololive doesn't really collab with guys, but also I don't know that I would like. I'm not technically like really a streamer. I'm just like a guy, and so it'd be kind of weird. Like I'm literally just a guy who does fan art sometimes. Like I happen to stream, but I'm not really technically like a streamer, I guess. Oh, this fish is small. Also, I don't like. Whoa, this fish has like scales. It has like spikes on it. I don't know. Anyway, I would not count on that happening. Anyway, let's see what else. That's the greatest stream Niji Ian has done. Is that true? Yeah, I feel like that was a surprising stream, the Beat Mario stream. No one was expecting it. Wait, I think I caught something, like immediately. I heard a splash. Oh, I got a second can. Like immediately as this thing landed in the water, I caught this can. So now we have 2 of them. Cool. And a ring. We got Elden Ring and the 2 cans. Let's see else. What else did I miss? Now we just need Ame or Pomu to show up here. I mean, they're both aware of this channel. Pomu has commented on like 2 streams before. Yeah, one of the streams was the what stream was it? The collab with Toaster, where we played Yacht Dice, and she was there for the Yacht Dice. And then on one of the streams after that, Pomu was also there. Oh yeah, Pomu was also watching the collab I did with Temi on her channel. Oh, this is loud. I've never heard this song before. Anyway, I don't know. Ame is aware that she's linked to this channel once. As credits in one of the collabs she had. Hope you have a great day, thank you. Probably seriously find control over the reel. Okay, so yeah, next time if I see the fish, I'm gonna like have a timer to see how long I've been reeling in. Just because it feels like reeling in forever. I also don't have timestamps enabled in this chat, so I don't know how long ago these messages were. Holo Ian is sort of locked in its bubble. Yeah, that's true. They tend to not collab that much outside of Holo Live. Whereas Niji Ian is like collabing with all these like indie VTubers and like VShoujo and all that. I can see you being a guest in a radio/podcast. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I would necessarily do it, because, I don't know. I don't know if I'd have that much to talk about. I mean, but they know your work, and you've done work for Pomu and Ame. It is true. I don't know. Yeah, the Pomu the Rain Puff was in chat like 2 or 3 times, which was cool. I wasn't expecting that. That was a while ago though. I haven't been watching as many Pomu streams lately since she. Let's see, what is it? Like since she quit her job and she started doing streams earlier in the day, a lot of those happen when I'm at work, so I don't have the chance to watch them. So there's probably like a bunch of context that I'm missing for some streams. I used to like try to watch every single like stream, every VOD. Like if I miss a stream, I'll watch the VOD. But nowadays I'm just like, there's like so many streams to catch up with that I'm just like, I don't feel like doing this. So I'll just watch when I feel like it. And I feel like maybe the mindset that I had like a long time ago where I'm just like, no, you have to watch every stream just so that you know everything. So someone's be like, oh yeah, that's a reference to this one stream. So I'm not out of the loop. But now I'm just like, no, it's fine. It's fine not knowing context for things. But yeah, I know some people who are like, who don't watch Niji Sanji much, but they're like, there's like 20 people in Niji and how do you keep up? And then they're just like, well, you don't. That's the point. There's like, you don't have to watch everyone. It's even hard to keep up with just one streamer, like all their videos. Yeah. The Pomu, the Rain Buff. Watching all streams would be too hard. There's like 100 corporate English VTubers. Yeah, it's impossible. Even like, so lately I've been watching like more indie VTuber streams, as I mentioned. Like I actually nowadays I watch like basically all of Karagi's streams, because she streams at like consistent schedule, which is something I appreciate. Like she'll be like Tuesday to Sunday, sorry, Tuesday to Saturday, and it starts at like 8 p.m. Eastern every day that she streams. So like I don't have to check a schedule to know when she's streaming or whatever, usually. Whereas like with Holo EN and like Niji EN, they stream at different times like all the time, and just like it's a bit hard to keep up. And so like having like a consistent schedule is nice for me. So I don't have to be like, you know, I'm gonna miss this because whatever, I didn't know it was happening. Same thing for Northern Lion, which I mention all the time. He always streams like at the same time every day. It's impossible to watch many VTubers at once unless you're Cooksy. Is that a guy who's well known for watching lots of VTubers? Cooksy. I know there's a guy, I think I mentioned this a while back. I think there's some guy like who has memberships to every Needy Sanji member that has memberships enabled. And so like I don't know how he does it, but it must be like multiple hundreds of dollars every month just in YouTube membership fees. The only corporate streamer I know who picks a consistent time does it too early to watch if you got a normal job. I guess it also depends on time zone, right? I wonder who that is. A lot of is it an English streamer? Because I feel like a lot of like Holo Ian and Niji Ian, they don't tend to stream at the same time every day. I think also because they do a lot more collabs. Maybe that's a thing. Like a lot of indie VTubers, a lot of times they'll just do their own thing. But with collabs, you have to like consider the schedule of the other person, and then like maybe your company is planning some event on some day, you gotta be there. Oh, Cooksy is a clipper. I know there's been like some clipper drama recently, right? Like some guy got in trouble because he kept clipping Kiara out of context, and then he had memberships enabled on his channel. He was like encouraging people to membership to him for like, I don't know. It just seemed weird to me. It was a thing. I do read these things sometimes. Oh, Amiya Aranha from Tindaria. See, I'm not that aware of like Tindaria. There's like a lot of like technically corporate VTubers that are like smaller companies like Tindaria. There's like Prism Connect or whatever, and there's a bunch of smaller ones. But yeah, I don't know that much about Tindaria. I know I am subscribed to Miori Celesta on YouTube though. She always uploads like these YouTube shorts of her singing, and she's really good at singing. I know she reached like 100k subs pretty recently. Plays DOS games and Sonic and Castlevania. Oh, like mostly retro games, I guess. That's cool. It's always cool when there's like VTubers who like specialize in things, because like, you know, you'll have your people that play like the flavor of the month games like as they come out or whatever's trending at the time, and then you'll have people like Korone who mostly play like retro games. I know there's like definitely a bunch of indie VTubers who also mostly just play retro games. And I know there's also like indie VTubers who do like plastic model making, like they'll make like assemble Gundams and stuff like that on stream. There's some YouTubers who do like live cooking. So that's cool. Wolfie streams plus work equals it doesn't feel like work. Thank you. I know, yeah, sometimes it's just nice to have a stream on in the background while you're doing other stuff. Because that's how I tend to watch Northern Lions videos nowadays. Like, he streams while I'm at work, but I just leave his videos on. And I'll just occasionally hear him say stuff, but mostly just tune him out, but like, just like hear his voice in the background sometimes. It's cool. Phase Connect and Prism Project. Oh, okay. Prism Connect and Phase Project? Okay. Yeah, I don't know enough about them to really have much context. But I am aware of them. There's also the recent drama with the Vector project. I think they're the branch that gets... They have like a lot of Spanish-speaking fans, but like I think they like terminated one of their talents, and like they doxed her like in an official company tweet, and everyone's like, "What the heck are you doing?" I was browsing the virtual YouTuber subreddit, so that's pretty weird. They're like, she was I guess in their contract they have a thing where they're not allowed to have a side account where they're monetizing their streams, and then one of the members of the group, like, she had a sub account, and then they're like, well, we're gonna like terminate you for... I don't think she's terminated, she's just like suspended. And then like in an official company tweet, they posted a document that like had her real name and like a link to her like private Twitter and everything, and everyone's like, this is so unprofessional. Yeah. I'd be like, they're kind of just like shooting themselves in the foot, because like everyone who would have wanted to apply, they're just like, well, you're just gonna like dox me, right? If I get in and I do something you don't like. Anyway, I probably should not be like talking about like all this drama, but it's just something that's happening recently. It's really, I don't know, it's kind of messed up. Well, by kind of, I mean like really messed up. Okay, let's see. Miori did a jazz karaoke recently. I know, yeah, she did a stream where she was making one of her YouTube shorts live. I often tune into Char from Tsundere because of Gundam building. Yeah, isn't she named after like a Gundam character? Like Char Aznable or whatever? Actually, I would call Amiya the En Korone. Cool. Well, I'm glad people enjoy having my streams on in the background. Am I gaming? Wolfie, I am indeed gaming. I failed to catch the big fish, like 3 times at this point. Someday I'll get him, but maybe not today. You've never heard of that agency until their doxing tweet? Yeah, I feel like, I think they're apparently pretty well known in the Spanish community. Or like, I don't know, the part of the Spanish community. A lot of their talents have like 100k plus subscribers on YouTube, I think. But I didn't know about them until they did the collab with Reimu from Niji En. I was like, oh, this person actually like has a lot of subscribers on YouTube, and I've never heard of this company. Alright, thanks for watching, Jose Martin. Wonder how Botan's Russian fans are doing. Oh yeah, I know, like, Botan has a lot of Russian fans. Also, Nina from Niji En speaks Russian. I don't know, that seems like a complicated political situation that I would not envy being involved in. Whoops. After Char himself, yeah. Yeah, this background music is good. If you guys... Oh, we're listening to Lo-Fi Volume 5 today. Does this game account for lowering the rod and pumping up and winding? I have no idea, actually. I don't know what I've been doing. I don't know if lowering the rod really does anything. I don't even know what pumping up and winding is. So actually, maybe it does. I just don't know what those things are, and I'm not doing it effectively. I just like reel in really fast, and then like when the tension gets too high, I like let go, and then just let the fish hang out for a bit, and then I continue. But yeah, it's cool having streamers on in the background. A lot of like recent VTubers I've been watching on Twitch. Ooh. There's a streamer called Alice Sawyer, and her streams are usually pretty chill. I'll leave them on in the background sometimes. What the heck? Okay, that was weird. But I think I saw she was doing a Raid Shadow Legends sponsored stream today. I was like, oh, Raid Shadow Legends, I know what that is. I'm always surprised when I see streamers actually get sponsored by Raid. Because it's like the kind of like sponsorship that you always hear about. But like I rarely ever actually like watch streamers who like are sponsored to do Raid Shadow Legends. But yeah, that's a thing. If you want to watch, I always feel like the fans are always super excited because they're like, "Oh, yo, you got sponsored by like Raid Shadow Legends." It's like I'm a real streamer now. Like if Raid wanted to sponsor me, I would take that. I would take that sponsorship. Be like, yo, I heard they pay good money too, cause like, I don't know. I wonder like how lenient they are with like what you're allowed to say on stream. Like, are you allowed to be like, yo, this is like for you guys already know this game. I don't know anyone who plays Raid, but we're being sponsored to play it. Everyone knows this game exists. I don't know anything about the game. Other than the fact that it exists. Oh, they don't pay very well? Okay, I don't know. Maybe it depends on who you are. Like, if you have like 5k viewers, maybe they pay a lot. I don't know. That's probably also, maybe that's under NDA. Like, they probably don't let you talk about how much you get paid for it. But you could hint, like, it maybe is, like, maybe it's a lot of money. See, I like that I actually know these names now. Maybe like 2 months ago, if you were like, mentioned the names of some indie VTubers, I'd be like, I have no idea who that is, but now I'm like, oh yeah, Moriko, I know who that is. Imagine a stream was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, but the stream is about something else. I'm sure that has probably happened, right? They probably like, I know like, well maybe not, I don't know, like NordVPN and like, I'm just giving these companies free advertising, but everyone knows it exists already. You know, like Squarespace, NordVPN, like the videos that they sponsor usually have nothing to do with whatever. So some streams that are sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, sometimes they just mention the name of the game and then they do something else, right? But who knows? Maybe someday you'll have like a Raid Shadow Legends stream where the guy's playing like Elden Ring. And they're like, this Elden Ring stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Or sponsored by like Raycon or whatever. Might want to watch some fishing videos, it's been ages. When the fish is on the line, you need to pause your winding, pull back on the rod. Yeah, I think that's sort of what I've been doing. I haven't been pulling back on the rod, actually. I've just been, like, I've just been like letting the line loosen. I don't know if that's a word for it. Like if I notice the tension is too high, I'll just stop for a bit. And then pull back on the rod and line slowly and then reel in a while. Wait, okay, let me read that closely. Just a while. The fish is on the line, you need to pause your winding. Okay, pull back on the rod. So when the fish is biting, then I like pull back like this. And then that's sort of what I've been doing, I guess. I don't know, maybe for like the big fish I actually need to like do the strategy properly, because for the smaller fish it doesn't matter as much. I actually laid it out publicly in her Discord. Wait, Raid Shadow Legends, like they join the fan Discord and like they actually have like a Raid Shadow Legends staff member like post, feel like you're not allowed to say these words. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Wolfie sponsored by Manscaped? I don't know what that is. What is that? I feel like I might have heard of that, but I don't know what that is. Ever heard of Hunt a Killer? I don't know what that is. That always makes me think of like true crime documentaries. I don't know. Maybe from this context, maybe it's like a game or something. And then you just repeat this pumping, pulling back while not winding, and winding while going down. Okay. Okay, so if the fish is pulling, I pull the rod like back, and then I like add some slack to the line, and then like, oh, okay, let's try it for this one. So this one's fine, and then I go like this, and then I pull back, and then okay. And then, like, when do I put the... I should probably just watch a video, I don't know. So I go like this, and then I pull back, okay. And I put the rod back down. I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever I've been doing has been working on the small fish, but... maybe at some point I'll watch an actual, like, how to fish video. There's a lot of like streamer stuff that I don't know. I don't know at all what a sponsorship is like. They also make it really hard to contact me. Like, I don't have DMs enabled on my main account, and people have to like find other ways of contacting me. I had like some people contact me on my my sub account where I just post mundane tweets. And they're like, sorry for contacting you on this account. I noticed you didn't have like an email listed anywhere, and like, I know this is like your personal account where you post about whatever, but I have an offer for you, blah blah blah. I'm just like, no, I intentionally make it hard to contact me because I don't do commissions. I've never heard of Manscaped. I don't know what that. I don't know what that is. Get sponsored by Taco Bell. Oh yeah, that was a while ago. Male grooming product. Oh, okay, so like shaving, like razors and like stuff like that. I don't know, I haven't heard of them. Basically taking advantage of the slack and tight lines and tiring out the fish. Yeah, so that's what I learned when I first like watched a tutorial on this video. Not on this video, on this game. So like when you fish, you have to like tire out the fish. It's not about like reeling in immediately, because otherwise the line breaks. And so I kind of just reel in until the line is like, or the rod is like, the tension goes like this, and then I let go, and then I just keep doing this. And then eventually the fish gets tired, and then I just pull it up. Wolfie is so innocent? What is that comment in response to? My lack of knowledge of like Manscaped? Or is that something else? I don't know. Blame It George or Jorge. I don't know if it's George or Jorge. Has been sponsored by Hunt a Killer if you watch his videos. Wait, what is Hunt a Killer? Is that a game? Yeah, I make it very hard to contact me. You cannot contact me, basically. Also, Twitter makes it really hard to... They don't tell you that normally that you get a DM request from someone, so a lot of times I'll just like have DMs and just like I never saw this until like a month afterwards. I'm like, oh shoot, sorry. Oop. Oh god, what did I? I think that fish just clipped into the water and I just sold it. Okay. Hello, Wolfie, I'm contacting you. Hello. Hello. Oh, is that me not knowing about Manscaped? I mean, I don't use... You get DM requests, not DM. Oh, your DM is insensitive. Okay, I'm sorry. was it the one about, something Expo? Offkai Expo, I think? Is that one? Oh, we got the big fish down there. I think I saw that. I always like, sometimes I get DMs or like messages and then I just forget to reply to them. Okay, yes? Okay, I'm sorry. I would like to say no, because, I don't know, I'm just a guy. But also it's like it's like, that expo is happening pretty soon, right? In like a few months. I don't know. I've had people contact me asking me like interviews for like Toho like related stuff. Like back in the day, I think there was like a Toho Con or whatever, and people were like, "Yo, can we like interview you about something?" And I was like, "No," I'm just like, "No, please don't. I don't want to talk about things. I don't know. I don't do things. I'm just a guy." But yeah, the lineup for that con is really cool though. You got like Lazulite and Lily Pichu and Shirelia. I actually did not know Shirelia was Leaflet. I've seen Leaflet on Twitch, some of her streams sometimes, and it's like, oh, that's cool. I don't know who this is, but like apparently she's Shirelia. And I don't think it's even like not even like past life stuff that sometimes they're like, oh, you can't talk about their past life, but I think this is like pretty well known, I think. But apparently I didn't know, so... Am I going to play Elden Ring? I've never played a Souls-like game, so probably not. Also, I know it had issues on PC, right? There was like stuttering issues, even with people who had like high-end graphics cards. I'm like, I don't know if my computer would even handle it that well. And Souls games are usually pretty hard, so I'm not really about those types of games. I don't want to spend time to get good because I would rather do other things. I would rather just like not get good. If you just want to do a stream at the con where you're just fishing, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the pressure is also like, I don't know if I really want to talk to like a lot of people. Like I like these streams because there's like almost no one here. Like the number of people who watch these streams is very low. And so I don't know how many people are going to be at the con. But actually, is the Offkai like convention, is that like streamed online? Or like do you have to be there in person to watch it? Like I know like some of the conventions, I know like AX had their like online version of their expo, and people could like buy tickets, but like you'll just watch the events digitally. What the heck is happening? Do you guys see this? There's like ripples. Like this could be one of those cases where I caught like 2 fish. at the same time. I think that might be what's happening here. Like, I see, what the heck? Okay. Well, I don't think this is supposed to happen. This is one of the bugs that I encountered once in the game, where I pulled it up and then there were like two fish biting onto the line at the same time. And they're like fighting for it. Oh god. What is happening? Alright. Oh no. Oh. We are defying the laws of physics. Oh, okay. Alright. We got something. Yep, we got two fish at the same time. We got this fish, and then we got this smaller one. This is the part of the game that's unrealistic. Is that the physics glitch out when you somehow catch two fish at the exact same time? 75 bucks. Okay, let's see. I caught a tree. It's all in person. Your goal is 1,000 attendees. Oh, okay. 1,000's a pretty good number. I'm so used to like the only conventions I've been to are the ones in New York, where there's like way too many people and it sucks. A fish and a boot. I don't know if you can catch boots in this game. You can catch cans. You can catch rings. I don't know if I caught a boot. Yeah, that fish was angry. Anyway, you guys hear about SawCon? Ever been to SawCon? I don't know if they're running SawCon this year. Heard COVID really... SawCon is all digital nowadays? Wow. Haha. It's tasty, yeah. Oh yeah, because it costs a lot to run a convention sorry, I can't talk. It costs a lot to run a convention in New York, because there's only like one really big convention center, and it's like in Midtown, not in Midtown, like near Midtown, and it's like super expensive. In Warframe, you can catch fish and a boot. Oh yeah, in Animal Crossing. Sorry, I need to drink more water. I just noticed my voice is getting like pretty raspy. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna put my hands over there. You guys see my hands? They're floating. And I'm gonna go get my water. Just gonna stand here and look at my hands floating in the sky. Okay, so sorry. It's like always unpleasant when I have to like unclear my throat. I mean like clear my throat on stream. Okay, so the con about the movie franchise Saws? Nope. I don't know. SawCon? Haha. Never been to an anime con, seems scary. I feel like there's not that much reason to go to one. feel like most people that I know who go to them, they do it for like socializing, because like a lot of people, they have like friends online that they don't meet very often, and then like go, oh yeah, this con is happening. It's like an excuse to hang out with people from different states because they're going to the convention. But other than that, I don't know. Maybe if there's like artists at Artist Alley that you want to like buy stuff from, maybe that's a reason to go. But for me, I don't know. I haven't really had much reason. I like know some friends who sometimes visit New York, and then occasionally I'll be like, oh yeah, let's just meet up and hang out. Ah. I wish I could detach my hands. I mean, these hands are like, they don't show up in the 3D model, but they're detached from my. I'm just a floating like thing. Did you hear about Kickstarter trying to bring back yaoi paddles? I did not see that. I mean, I also did not go to conventions at the time when yaoi paddles were a thing, so I don't really understand. I just know they were a thing. I've just never like experienced seeing one in person ever, which I guess is maybe a good thing. Oh yeah, Twitch channels have they have the the stream channel points you get from watching the streams, and a lot of people have like a hydration redeem where like you redeem 500 points and the streamer like drinks water. But we don't have channel points here, so I just drink water regularly. The Kickstarter infringed on someone's design. Are there like known people who do yaoi paddle designs that they copied from? It's the only way to meet like-minded weeb friends closest to you and meet up with online friends. Yeah, I guess. I mean, when I used to be less popular on Twitter, I would just be like, yo, I'm doing karaoke, does anyone want to just meet up? Like literally, just to anyone who saw my tweet, I'd be like, yes, I'm willing to meet up with a random person on Twitter that I've never met before. You could probably be like a total weirdo, but I'm willing to meet up with you. And that's how I made a few friends. I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna go to this thing. If you want to show up, just message me. I'll be there. That's how I have some of my best friends today. I met them just randomly on Twitter because they're following me. I'm just like, okay. But now I feel like I would never do that. It's just like I have too many people who would live in New York, and like the amount of people who would be weird is probably like really high. Whereas back then it was like, you know, it was just me and my friends and my friends' friends. And so if they saw my tweet, I'd be like, okay, well, you probably found me through like, I don't know, someone that I know, so you're probably okay. And so that's how I met one of my like closest friends, just randomly on Twitter. I was like, I'm going to, there was this event called Maker Faire. And there's just like, I'm gonna go to this thing. I don't want to go by myself. Does anyone like want to show up? And then some guy was like, oh yeah, sure. But he was friends with some of my other friends, so I was just like, okay, I can probably trust this guy. And also karaoke. I used to karaoke every month. And I would just put out an open invite on Twitter. Like, anyone who wants to karaoke, we're gonna sing Aikatsu songs at this karaoke place. And then we got people joining. I went into someone's stream, someone I followed. She was streaming she was like drawing some art. And I was like, yo, you wanna like karaoke? And then it was like at midnight the day before the karaoke, and she actually said yes, and I was like, oh shoot, I did not expect that. So then we went to karaoke the next day, and that was cool. Okay, let's see. I went to anime cons a lot as a kid, made a lot of friends, no clue how I did that. Yeah, that's how I feel. I used to be a lot more open to making friends, especially when I was a kid. Like when I was a kid, I used to just be like, I would just go up to someone in my class and be like, yo, you want to be friends? And they would say yes, and then we were friends. Now I'm just like, I don't know how to, I don't know how to socially interact with people. Like I had no shame back then. I was just like a kid who had no social awareness. Just ask someone if they want to be friends and they'll say yes. And then you're friends. Now that would be awkward. And just be like, hey, random person, I don't know anything about you. Let's be friends. Nope, can't do that. Anyway, went to anime cons for the previous decade and stopped after the lockdowns. Yeah, I don't want to go to conventions because there's like too much of a risk. I mentioned this a while back also, like at work they're planning like an in-person meeting for people who are in New York. Or like they'll have people fly out to New York also. Even though I live in New York, I'm not going to this work gathering because I don't want to catch anything. Yaoi paddles causing licensing issues. I feel like I should look that up. I don't know what that's about. Everyone I follow on Twitch has a water redeem. Yeah. Even if Rona disappears, the smell of anime cons is a big reason not to go. You know, I feel like when I went to conventions, the few ones that I've been to, I didn't really notice the smell like that much. Maybe just because, I don't know, maybe it's winter and I had a cold or whatever. Or like, I don't know. Well, if you have a cold, you probably shouldn't go to anime conventions. But sometimes, like, you just have a stuffy nose, and it's like hard to smell stuff. Or what if everyone has coronavirus, and one of the symptoms is that you can't smell anything? So if you go to a convention and everyone has coronavirus, no one knows that no one knows that everyone else smells bad. I don't know. It's a galaxy brain logic right there. Okay, anyway. You got to hang out with your childhood favorite friend like this? Yo, that's cool. Oh, favorite artist. That's cool. And yes, they're copyright. Wait, yaoi paddles are copyrighted by Hendane? Actually, I actually saw Hendane at They had a booth at either Comic-Con or Anime NYC. I didn't know they owned the rights to yaoi paddles. Or whatever. I don't know what they have the rights to. Karaoke stream when? Probably never. Melon farmers for smacking randos with those paddles. What are melon farmers? Is that a term? Hydration check. I just drank water a few minutes ago, but I should also do it again because I can tell my voice is dying. I still don't know how people can stream for like 5 hours and drink water once and still be fine. Oh no, the fish. I feel like I've been able to make a lot of friends in the past year because you joined a Discord server. Oh, that's cool. I don't use Discord, or I don't chat much in Discord. Because I don't know. I don't, like, the only Discords that I would consider joining are like, you know, there's like the big fan communities, God, I can't talk. The big fan community Discords that have like 1 million people, and I don't want to join them because there's 1 billion people. And then you got like the smaller Discords, but like, I don't know. I don't tend to chat a lot in group chats either. Also, hello Toaster. Toaster is also a streamer. Used to do a lot in lunchtime, such as drinking milks challenge. What? Is there a challenge where you like drink as much milk as possible? I wanted to ask if you can use the Polka Aikatsu GIF in the Polka fan Discord. Yes, that's fine. Generally, it's fine to use my animations for anything as long as you're not like selling it or like making money from it. Cause like even I don't make money from my own animations intentionally, cause I don't do commissions. But yeah, people used to message me on Twitter. Like they'll just send me a message, not like privately. And I'll always be like, yeah, you can use it for whatever. Oh, they own the specific yaoi paddle designs. It was censoring MFers? What? Oh, melon farmers is... Okay, I see. MF. Okay, I didn't know that. I've never heard that term before. I thought that was like a group, like the fandom name for something. Like, you know how like VTubers have their own fan names? Like, you know, like Takodachi or whatever? If there's like a VTuber whose fan name is like melon farmers. I mean, this was before our VTubers were a thing, but that'd be funny. There's probably some farmer VTubers, right? There has to be. Also, thanks for the super chat, Claudio. Thanks, have beer money. I don't drink, but thank you for your... I recognize that's a Chilean pesos, right? The currency. I know these things. I think you would get swarmed the moment you join any VTuber Discord. Yeah, so, the only VTuber Discord I joined was actually... It doesn't even count, because... So Karagi, the indie VTuber that I watch sometimes, or like all the time, she doesn't have a Discord, but she made one for like one day, because she was doing a watch-along of the Sonic movie. And I guess on Twitch, they don't really do the thing where like you buy your own movie. Like usually they'll either, like on Twitch, you'll have streamers who just like straight up put the video they're watching on stream even though it's copyrighted. She didn't want to do that for like DMCA reasons. So she was like, I'm gonna make a Discord and then screen share the movie, but it ended up not working, so I ended up just buying the video myself, renting it on YouTube, which I would have normally done anyway. But like that Discord existed for like a few hours just for the purpose of that watch along. And then there was one guy who was like, yo, is that the Wolfie? And then he said that before I got the chance to like change my name to be like the letter W. Because like as soon as I joined, I'm just like, okay, people are probably gonna be like, at least one person is gonna know who I am. And so like I changed my name to like W. I changed my Discord avatar to like the default Discord avatar. But they saw it before I got the chance to do that. Yeah, the Karagi chord, the secret Karagi chord that existed for a day. Let's see, cozy Discords are nice. You mostly joined large Discords for emotes. Oh yeah, people join Discord for emotes. Since I don't use Discord for chatting, I have no use for emotes. What the? I just grabbed the wrong thing. Yeah, Chilean pesos. I remember in primary school, me and my friends did a tournament on who could drink the most water. Oh. How much water did someone drink? Oh, thanks for the super chat, Pakin. Is that how you pronounce it, Pakin? Like, is it Pakin? Pakin or Pakin? I can never tell sometimes. It's now hot water money. I think these are the only super chats I've gotten since the super chat reading stream. I don't think I'll get like enough super chats to do another super chat reading, so maybe I should just read them like. Well, I have acknowledged them, so I guess I did read them. I don't need to do a separate stream for super chat acknowledgements. People keep asking me to make a Discord, but I'm afraid of people being upset. Yeah, the thing about like if you have your own like Discord like as a streamer is that you're like kind of responsible for what people say on it, because you're like the admin / moderator, and then you have to like deal with moderation. Like if someone comes in and does some like questionable stuff, you have to be like, you know, we don't want you doing this stuff here, and you have to like, I don't know, I don't like doing moderation. It's just like annoying to deal with having to tell people what they can and can't do, and I would rather they just go somewhere else. Thanks for the super chat, Acer Bandit. How about some chalky milk? I actually also don't like chocolate milk. I like regular milk though. In milk tea. I actually prefer oat milk. Oat milk is a lot better than cow milk. I guess you're not allowed to call it oat milk anymore, right? Legally, the milk corporations say that you can only use milk as like something that comes from an actual animal. So it's not oat milk. It's like oat drink, whatever. Okay, Pakin with. I don't know how to read, so. You know, people, the dictionary pronunciations, they have like that A with the E with combined with it. I never know how to read those. So usually when someone tells me how to pronounce something, if it sounds similar in like Japanese, it's easier for me to like, if someone just types it in like hiragana or katakana. Pack City has a server just for Twitch emotes. I feel like I've seen that name before. Is that an artist on Twitter? Did they do a comic recently where like their girlfriend was doing Wordle and she didn't know if rupee was a real word or something from Zelda? Or is that someone else? It might have been someone else, I don't know. Whoa. Oat juice. Yeah, I don't know. I was never really a fan of chocolate milk. It's too sweet. What about Dunkin' Donuts? It's okay. I don't generally eat a lot of sweets though. I feel like sweets, like, if you eat any sweets, or like if I eat any sweets, I feel like my stomach gets full like really, really quickly. And then I end up regretting it. So I'll usually stick with like salty, savory snacks. I don't know if I've ever tried almond milk. Or I might have tried it once at work. I definitely prefer oat milk though. Yeah, oat-based drink. I don't know the last time I had chocolate milk. I don't know if I've ever had strawberry milk either. She has a trans cat girl OC with purple hair. Okay, I think that's the one that I was talking about. Basically, okay, car, R, okay, AE is the time you use on table. Okay, A, table. So, the AE is like the long A sound, right? Like I'm just making sounds at this point. Car Tabble. Beef jerky guy. Oh. I've been doing a pretty bad job at catching these fish. What about almond milk? Is that the when Gura said almond milk and she like mispronounced it and people heard it as almond milk? My body usually responds to milk quickly. I feel like I'm partially allergic to milk. I still drink it though. Because it's good, but I prefer oat milk. Or like not allergic to milk, I mean I think I'm slightly lactose intolerant. But that doesn't stop me from drinking milk. Yeah, okay. Oh, what the? There's the fish. This thing keeps dropping and it's like annoying me. Okay, it's staying there. I keep hearing it like respawning and dropping. What? Okay. We just did this again. We have 2 fish probably. Yep. We caught 2 fish again. Twice on this stream. Oh. No, don't do that. Oh no. Alright, we're good. Okay, we're not good. Why does it keep doing this? Alright, stop. Stop. Okay, I'll just put it down here. Here, this... You go down here. We'll keep the radio over here. Whatever, this is fine. This is fine. Drinking lactose is taking an L. I mean, the L stands for lactose, so yeah. Yeah, 2 for 2. We got it. What about iced tea? I used to like drinking like sweet tea from McDonald's a very long time ago. And I used to like it, and now I feel like it's still too sweet. You guys ever go to like a bubble tea place, and they usually ask you like how much sweetness you want? I used to just like, I would work my way down. Like I got milk tea once, and it was like, let's try 70%. Okay, that's too sweet. Let's try 50%. That's still too sweet. Let's try 30%. That's still too sweet. Let's try 15%. I'm just like, okay, I guess that's fine. 15% sweetness, milk tea. No one else does this. I also get it without the pearls. So it's basically just like, it's just tea with milk in it. And like a little bit of sugar, but when I make it at home, I just like put tea and milk. No sweetness at all. And I still drink it, and it's still good. I feel like at that point, it's like not worth the money to go to an actual bubble tea place just to get that. I almost always go for 100%. 100% is like way too sweet for me. I don't know how people do it. I mean, I think my like ability to consume sweet things is too far gone at this point. I don't like it anymore. I had an addiction to iced tea in middle school. Whoa. Yeah, I feel like as a kid, I've also talked about this a lot, like as a kid you eat all this like candy and it's like really sweet. Like just trying like some of the candy as a kid, like the baby bottle pop and like those powdery sugar things. Like there's no way I can do that nowadays. It's like way too much. I think as a kid also you have more energy. You're like hyper all the time. And now I just want to like lie down and relax. Like as a kid, you go to the park and you like run around and stuff. Usually order milk tea with little to no sugar. Yeah, it's really sweet, usually. Also, they ask how much ice you want in it, and usually go for minimum ice. Because otherwise, they give you less beverage, because the ice takes up a lot of space. You have a friend who hates milk tea and boba? What the? Well, I know some people who are like, they don't hate it, but they're like, I don't see what the big deal is. And I guess that's fine. It's definitely become more popular like the past like few years. Well, like I've grown up having it, so it's not like a new thing to me. Used to drink brisk iced tea. Yeah, I used to have that too. Remember the brisk ads on TV? They had like the snowman. It's like the edgy snowman snowboarder guy who like, I don't know. That was a long time ago. Those were ads that existed in the 90s. Why can't I grab this fish? Fun dip. Yeah, that's the just like straight up just like powdered sugar and a thing of sugar that you dip into sugar. It's too much. Yeah, ice would dilute the milk tea. You're just like mixing water with the tea. Yep, we are fishing once again. Working on a project about the genealogy of primates. What's that like? Is that I don't know what that is that like, you know, primates were descendants of this other species and like this species of primate. Man, I haven't had to do like a school project in forever. It's nice not having to think about stuff after work. There's no like once it's 5 p.m. you just like turn off your computer and you don't have to work on project until the next day. Thank you, Wolfie, for inspiring me to draw. Oh, what are you drawing? Oh, yeah, I haven't done a drawing in a while actually. Remember when Holo EN first came out? I would draw like all the time, and now it's been like over a year or so, and I don't know. I draw sometimes, but it's been a while since I've done an animation. The one at the laundromat? What? Man, look, I'm reading these comments like after the fact, so I don't know what they're referring to. I'm sorry. Toast. I would probably just eat a spoonful of sugar. Are you okay? Probably. You're probably okay. Oh, the Brisk commercial. Yeah, the snowman who like... I forget what happened in that commercial. There's like a bra in the laundromat or something, right? And he took it out of his body, like it was like inside his snow body, whatever. Man, that was a weird commercial. Now I fish, yeah. It's like when when you have someone who has succeeded at some things and then they retire to like a cabin in the woods and no one hears from them again. That's like me. It's like people are like, oh yeah, you drew all this stuff. Now I'm just here on the lake with my fish. You know, with like 20, I don't know how many people are watching, like 20, 10 people watching, 15, I don't know. I don't have the counter open. But yeah. Just me, the guy who retired to fish on a lake. I haven't retired. I'm still gonna draw at some point, but I mean, it feels like that, right? You're not okay, your body and mind are a temple of stress and require fuel. Oh no. Well, you know, you're doing work. What is it like making charts for games? So people who don't know, Toaster is he works on Archaea, the rhythm game. And for those you have to make charts. And sometimes is that like you have to listen to the same song like a billion times in a row, decide like where the notes go in the level, and then you have to like design like the hard mode and the easy mode and like the extremely hard mode. I don't know. For me, I feel like I've tried like game development stuff in the past, and like I keep like replaying the same levels over and over again to the point where it's like, is this even fun anymore? Right? Because I played it a billion times, and at that point I'm like, I don't know if it's just because I've played this level a billion times that it's like boring to me. I don't know if other people are gonna enjoy it. Yeah. Fishing in Aikatsu? I haven't watched Aikatsu in a long time. I don't even know what the current state of Aikatsu is. Like, I know Aikatsu Planet came out. It probably has ended. I don't know what they're doing now. I just like drew, sorry. I just do Aikatsu doodles every day on one of my accounts. There's a horror movie where there's a snowman breaking in the house trying to kill everyone. You guys ever play the old Windows game Ski Free? I think it came on like Windows 95 or 98 or something, where you're like a skier on a mountain, and then at the end there's like an abominable snowman who kills you. It's not even at the end; it just like chases you, and then you just die. Charting is like an interpretive dance form, so it's creative work. 5 to 50 hours. 50 hours? Whoa. 50 hours for a 2-minute song? Dang. That's a lot of time. Most of the stress comes from the game's crazy growth. Oh yeah, I understand that. I understand the concept of having a lot of people suddenly enjoy the thing that you work on at a rapid rate. It's so unexpected the first time you ever encountered it. Yeah, Ski Free. I don't remember the point of that game. Like, can you even get to the bottom of the mountain? Is there even a bottom? Like, you just get chased by this snowman over and over again. And then it's just like, what's the point of this game? Is there even a way to avoid him? No one knows. I think I've basically given up on catching the big fish today. Maybe next time we can try it. I'm just gonna use this regular bait over and over again. Just to chill. Because my arms are gonna get really tired if I try catching the big fish. There is actually a key to speed up and outrun it. Oh yeah, that's the thing about like old games, right? They have like stuff that they don't tell you. Like, how am I supposed to know that I'm supposed to press a certain button to do something? It's like remember, there's a Sonic game. It might have been Sonic 2 or Sonic 3 or whatever. There's like the casino level, the carnival level, and there was like a drum that would spin, and people got stuck, myself included. They got stuck on that level because they didn't realize that you're supposed to like hold the down button to like get past that part, and I never figured it out, so I just stopped playing the game. Oh, pressing the F key, what? How are people supposed to know that? The F stands for free. You free yourself from the Yeti. Yeah, I don't know. Games were hard back then. The F stands for fast. Yeah, press F too fast. Nope. I don't know, what else has been happening lately? Besides the few things I've talked about. Oh yeah, no, never mind. I don't know. Besides Elden Ring and political issues and VTuber drama, what else is even going on? Is there any good news? I feel like the past week has just been like, everything's just bad. What's the good news? Where the good news at? Just as I say that, it starts raining really hard. Is this a sign? Elden Ring? Okay. I don't know. I have no intention of playing that game. Alright, time to also drink more water again, because it's been X minutes since the last time I drank water. I put my hand over there, and got my other hand over here. Oh shoot. I'm just gonna watch this fish while I drink my water. I didn't even put any bait on the line, right? I don't know. You're starting your new job after getting laid off? Oh, congrats. It must be hard to, like, find a job nowadays in like, everything's like COVID and... Oh. And all that. It must be really different compared to how it was, like, a few years ago. Oh, birthdays... Nene's birthday was, wait, that was today, right? Or yesterday? I saw some screenshots of... What the heck? She had, like, merch that was, like, underwear. It's like a boxer shorts or something. It's, like, orange. And people are like, can't wait to see Yago wear this, because Yago does the modeling for all the... Every time they release merch, he's always, like, holding it or, like, wearing it. But this one's like boxer shorts, so is he gonna like wear them on top of his suit? I don't know. Excited for the new Kirby game. Oh, that's March 25th. That's like... That's really soon. 3 weeks from now. Husband underwear, okay. Oh yeah, they had the Ame had the off collab. I mentioned it a bit at the beginning of the stream. It happened at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. Eastern time, and I tuned into part of it, but I don't know. Nowadays, I don't feel like I need to try to watch everything, especially because like if it's 3 a.m., I'd really rather be sleeping. But it's cool. It's cool that they were finally able to meet up. Some fish will just go for shiny lures. Yeah, there's different lures in this game. I've just been using the default one. Also trying to find a job that would take lots of patience. Yeah, I haven't been like I want to find a new job, but I don't know. It's just effort to do interviews. I don't feel like doing it. And like currently my job it's like okay. It's fine. I would really rather be doing something else, but I also don't want to interview. Oh yeah, one of my coworkers is also looking for a new job, and he asked me to like do some mock interviews with him. And so I was just like pretending to. He would like explain some design document to me and like go over the details, and then have questions where I'm like, why would you design it this way? You know, how would you design it if you had this limitation or whatever? So it's interesting. I think I've gotten better at doing interviews like as the interviewer, because I used to be really nervous about it, and I would like spend a lot of time preparing. And nowadays I'm just like, if I need to interview someone, I'll just do it. I love how the arm on your model moves when you're reeling in the bait. Oh yeah. It's like when I move my arms, it's just like slightly. It's like this, right? I'm just like shaking the controller around kind of. Well, I do like reeling in like this. But I don't know what that looks like on my model. I'll just go like this. Oop. Yeah, it looks a bit wild, I guess. I also haven't been paying enough attention to the tension in the line because I keep accidentally snapping it. Or I mean the fish keep getting away. Oh, you got him. Seems like the world is ending. This is my favorite weather in this game. It's like really nice. Like the atmosphere. It's like you can hear the rain. I like rain in real life, but not when I'm in the rain. But then in VR, you get the experience of like, you know, being in the rain with all the nice sounds, but not have it actually be wet. Which is perfect. You didn't know Kirby was coming out already? Yeah, I thought it would have been like, you know, months from now, but if it's in like 3 weeks, that's pretty cool. I feel fine in my current job. Maybe I'll research possibility of owning a house in the future. Home ownership sounds like it would be a stressful thing. I don't know. But it's also like better than like paying for an apartment like every month. Because then you actually own it. You know the smell of thunderstorms? Oh yeah, it's like the smell of grass, right? Like, it's nice. I mean, I can't smell it here because it's not real. But I can imagine it. Yeah, the atmosphere in VR is really nice. I didn't expect to enjoy this game that much. Like I was just like, oh yeah, fishing, haha, that's like a That's a thing you can do in VR. Let's just try it. And then as soon as I found out you can like, you can pull your windows into VR, you can like watch a stream while fishing. I'm like, this is the perfect thing. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it. I played Pokemon Arceus in VR. Not like the game itself, but like I was tired of sitting at my desk. So what I did was like I connected. Yeah, I usually have my Switch connected to my computer via capture card, so I can actually do a preview on my desktop. And then so I had virtual desktop connected to my PC, and then I had like a screen with Pokemon Legends Arceus displayed on it. And then I was in VR and I was lying down. I was playing Pokemon Arceus on my VR headset, wirelessly connected to my computer, and then I was using like a wireless controller, of course. And it's pretty cool. It's like, whoa. You know, like the problem with like when you want to play a Switch in bed, you either have to like somehow hold it above your head so that, you know, it doesn't drop on your face, or like you have to play it on the side, and it's a bit annoying. But with the VR, you just wear the headset and like you just have like a floating screen. And surprisingly, the lag was not very noticeable for me. You would think that with like, you know, capture card sent to my computer, being broadcasted over Wi-Fi to my headset, and then the controller going to the whatever, you would think the delay would be pretty bad, but it was actually barely noticeable. Ozone? Is ozone the name of the smell? Yeah, in a park with a rainstorm sometimes smells like a rainforest. There's been times when I've been in like a huge rainstorm, and like being in the rainstorm is not nice, but like the sound of the rain and like I guess the atmosphere is really nice. Heard them talking about thunder smell on an anime and thought it was made up. Yeah, it sounds like a made up thing, right? You can't smell thunder. I mean, maybe the smell of thunder is like burning if you got hit by like a lightning bolt and you're on fire. You're like, this is the smell of thunder. Oh, my stream, okay, my stream does buffer once in a while. Is it still doing that today? I actually watched the VOD from last week's stream and it's actually really bad. But my VR works fine. I don't see any delay here. I don't know. I used to stream on Wi-Fi actually. Surprisingly enough, like a while back, I finally got an Ethernet cable long enough to connect my my router into my room. And so maybe my internet's just having issues sometime. Oh, it happens once every 5 minutes. Okay. You bought a $10 USB capture card. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know some of them are like surprisingly good. There's some videos on it on YouTube that I've seen of some of the really cheap capture cards. Surprisingly good quality. Especially for $10. I have the Elgato whatever, HD 60S Plus. It's pretty pricey. But I feel like I've gotten into. I used to have the mindset where I would just not spend money on anything. But nowadays I'm like, well, I don't spend money on anything. So like the few times I'm gonna buy something, I might as well like make sure it's nice. Not just buy like the cheapest thing, because I can definitely afford more expensive stuff. I just choose not to buy stuff. But nowadays I'm like, well, let's just buy, you know, the good streaming equipment. Because otherwise I'm going to be like upgrading every few months and then I'll be unsatisfied. In stormy weather, lightning splits atmospheric nitrogen and oxygen molecules. Oh, that's what ozone is. I always just think of ozone as like the layer in the sky. the ozone layer. I mean, I guess that's what it is, right? That's probably what it actually is. It's probably the same thing. Oops. I want to eat ozone. What about AutoZone? Get in the zone, AutoZone. They still run those commercials, probably. Also, I think I'm going to go for like 4 minutes and then end the stream. Cause it's about that time. You guys like how the sun looks through the clouds? It looks so nice. Even in VR, like, whoa, look at that. Don't stare at the sun. Actually, in VR, you can stare at the sun because the sun in VR is not real. So you can live your dreams of staring at the sun. Staring at the sun simulator VR, is that a thing? It should be a thing. You may smell it when doing laundry. Wait, laundry. Static sparks between clothes coming out. Oh, so ozone is produced with any static spark, not even just like the big thunderstorm ones. That's cool. Well, I learned something today. Definitely been a long stream. I think this is just my regular stream length. I usually always go like between 2 hours and 15 minutes and 2 hours and a half. I always wanted to stare at the sun. Yeah, the streamer that I watched, Karagi, she mentioned that as a kid she used to stare at the sun. It's not good for you, don't do that. Taste the sun, a Capri Sun. You ever wonder what the sun tastes like? Probably tastes like burning. You probably would die if you tasted the sun. Well, let's catch this fish and then maybe like one more, and then call it. Or maybe just this one. Maybe this is the last fish. It tastes like pain. Just go at nighttime. The sun only exists in the day. So if you go to space at night, you can see the sun. And it won't hurt you. It can't hurt you because it's nighttime. Well, no, this is it. It's 1 minute. Okay, well today we caught a ring. We caught 2 cans. 2 cans. And we failed to catch a big fish 3 times. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed fishing. Yeah, we got 2 double fish. Why am I getting a tropical bird? Yeah, that's what I thought. Toucan. I thought the same thing. Same brain, we thought about 2 cans. And 2 double fish. Yeah, there's no umbrellas in this game. They do have hats though. It looks weird on stream though. I have this. It looks fine when I'm wearing it, but on stream it looks really weird. It just like blocks off a certain portion of the screen. And it looks like there's just like a floating blob. But in first-person mode, this looks cool. It looks fine. It's like you're actually wearing a hat, because I can't see like up here. You probably can see like my hand or something, but I can't see it. Pollution. Alright, well thanks for watching. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna end the stream right now. So thanks for coming. Next time we will probably do more fishing. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, see ya.